Welcome back, viewers. This is Wadidja. What did you do? What did you think? What did you enjoy? And we had a technical difficulty because for some odd reason the broadcast just shut down. I have no idea why, and I'm not even 100% sure if I'm back up again. Having some kind of strange technical difficulty. Yeah, I think we're good.
You okay?
Hey, have no idea what happened, but the broadcast came to a rather unfortunate, abrupt end there. Probably because I should have been stopped broadcasting. I had, it's hard to plan as to how long all these things take to get through. And, but yeah. So, we're back for part 2. And
I know, I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi.
I don't think your Wi-Fi had anything to do with it. I mean, you're on, like, joining my invite puts you, I think, within on my peer-to-peer network rather than me being on yours. So it shouldn't have an issue for you. I mean, well, I shouldn't have an issue if you have an issue, is what I'm trying to say. I think, if I understand things correctly. If I understand things correctly.
My PS4 rides off of the host.
Right. So it shouldn't. I see what you're saying. But it shouldn't mess me up. But that's what peer-to-peer means. You're riding off of me as the host. That's the peer-to-peer aspect of things. But whatever issue you have going on shouldn't affect me. Now, if I had an issue, it would affect you. If I understand things correctly, if you were the one hosting and I joined you, then that could have an issue. Yeah.
It's a glitch that happens sometimes.
What? So you think this has happened? I mean, you verbally talked to somebody before where you're... I don't know. I mean, every so often, every once in a blue moon, I can run across a technical difficulty where the broadcast will just abruptly end. Quentin is saying that it's because he has some kind of bad network and that it's a glitch, apparently, or something weird that will cause the host to disconnect. Because if I understand things correctly with Warframe, it's a peer-to-peer server setup that they have for players, where whoever is host, you all are subject to their internet connection, their connectivity. All right? But it's not both ways. It's only one way.
It would mess up your stream.
Right. That's what I was trying to tell Quentin. So, but yeah, every so often, Blue Moon, something funky will go down with the broadcast network connection. Like, my network is pretty decent. Not the best that it could be, but
it would be faulty on Quentin's part, lol.
Right, exactly. Are you jumping in with this, John, for these last couple of ones, or you gonna hang back until we go for the
hell crazy gilch that happens?
I hear what you're saying, Quentin, but I'm not sure if you're... I'm not... Okay, that's cool. I'm not sure if you're following what we're saying or if we're even on the same pages with you. Right. Like I said, as soon as I get done this, like I said, I want to go ahead and do the Deep Archimedia. Almost finished here. Because we're at, yeah, we just need hopefully another 2 more runs if everything goes well. And we should be set on that. So maybe less than a half hour if everything goes quickly. Trying to edit my titles to this.
Everyone liked the stream.
I appreciate it, Quinn.
The water would sleep forever.
They will, child.
Yeah, because unfortunately we got a second one now. I really can't stand when that happens, though, because I mean it does put a damper on every aspect of what's happening. It really does.
The fearsome Ostron counterattack! Gift baskets!
Koumei, come and unweave this dark dream. Dark force grows too powerful. You must suppress it, Sura. We cannot prepare offerings like this.
No. This makes no sense.
Got it. I actually wasn't even sure if it was one. Yeah, got the second one. Nice. I just had a feeling to pull it out and just check.
Target is down.
Is that who's down? Bandito? Is that you down? Doesn't look like it on my screen. Like I can see his icon saying that he was down, but ah, fuck. Missed that. Damn it. Oh, you got it? Okay. Oh shit, missed it. Not missed it, like it was dead before. I can't do anything about it. Didn't even do that. Ah, got it. Finally got 3 stacks. Woo, okay. We're learning. Ah, missed that one.
Ta-ta.
You have our gratitude, Sura. Now hurry. Koumei's offerings pile high around her feet. Now comes the darkest hour.
Got somebody breathing. Awful heavy. Was that a mower or the end?
You Ostrons
Where is
crack
he?
me up. Thick walls and thick skulls. Koumei is
that
nothing
him?
but a pet rock.
Yeah, that's it.
And yet you crave to own Koumei for yourself, do you not?
Where is he? Where did he go?
Can you sense it, Tenno? The tides of fate are shifting for us. The drain cannot end us.
Where did the misery
Prepare the
thing go?
offerings with these monsters at our doors.
Why am I immune? What?
Don't go too far off.
An infested Oni
Huh?
emerges from the depths. The final guardian of our doom.
What
Strike
is
it
going
down.
on?
Good night.
Shit.
Glorious! That meat stick Unum can't
Did we
protect you from
kill
what
Misery?
already lies
That was just the weirdest
within her
situation.
walls.
We must invite Koumei to awaken our mind sight, so she may change our fate. Deliver the
Where's this
offerings.
thing at? Okay. I don't think that Radio Howl does anything against
Destiny
this thing.
defies us. We must invoke Koumei's power. Bring more offerings to the shrine.
Danger close! Fire! Keep an eye out.
Fate shifts. The Oni is vulnerable. Destroy it.
Nostrons are stupefied by Tenno!
Well, that thing can lay out some damage. Good gosh. He's taking a good bit to kill that. Yeah. Well, this time around, I'm trapped underneath the bridge. And he all the way out in the middle of the goddamn water. That's that old bullshit.
I'll be here. There'll be tears before bedtime. Pop them off.
This thing, he's holding on for dear life.
You save us again this day, Tenno. I give thanks to the Unum that she brought you to our shores.
It's dangerous out.
Knee slapping.
The shrine is always open to you.
23 more to go. Watch. I bet you it'd be like 21, 22. And I gotta do one more just to get the one more damn pearl. I bet you that's how it's gonna come through.
Blueprint.
Yeah. I mean, I can sell those things for credits too. Or I think. Something like that. Like, I got some extra weapons. I got stuff that I can sell for credits, but that I really do actually plan to sell. It's just that I've gotten around to it. Didn't need to do it anytime soon. But, you know, for the sake of having credits just to level up a stupid mod, I could do that. I might look into that.
You have a bunch of Hero chassis BPS.
Right, I got a lot of extra junk that I can sell real easy, rather than taking the time out to go all the way to do an index. I mean, it's good to easy credits. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Koumei is with us. We must cease our offerings, Sura. Krona Meta. Beat back the infested and change our fate.
Yo, what's up with this? Base occasions down. Where is it? Thought he was down.
Ah, be my guest.
Why are my abilities not working? What's up with that? Am I bugged?
Pop them off.
Yo, what's up with my abilities? What's up with the red shit flashing? What's up with my why can't I use the first 3 abilities? Did I catch some kind of a bug or something? I think I've seen that a while. I haven't seen that happen in a long time. Like I think I've encountered this little bug before, where your first 3 freaking abilities don't work for some stupid reason. I mean, outside of leaving the instance or the mission or whatever, I can't ever remember it resolving itself. Yeah, I can't radio howl, I can't slash dash. It looks like transference interference. That's shit.
Takes care of that.
That's shitty. I can't activate my Zaku's Whisper. No, this is bullshit.
Down you go.
A shift in fate is hard won. Hold firm. We now face misfortune given form.
Hyperspeed. Wow. Like the game straight nerfed me. I can't use my first 3 abilities, and also too that's going to limit my arcane.
Silence, bloated oaf. I have seen worse after eating too much Bobby cheese.
Oh, that's Torment. Where is he at?
Fate still holds a noose around our necks.
Oh, wherever he was.
Not falter now.
Where is he? They really should allow us to be able to do something about this.
We must invite Koumei to awaken our mind sight, so she may change our fate. Deliver the offerings.
Where is this Torment thing at?
An infested Oni emerges from the depths. The final guardian of our doom. Strike it down!
Hostile contact. Engaging.
Such infested beauty. And he looks hungry.
Oh, you hungry? Still essence there you go. Yeah, I don't have Zaku's Whisper. Can't activate, you know, my arcane that gives corrosive. Can't activate that. Like, oh my god, what's ever going on with this is seriously handicapping.
Dropped him. leave it out.
The demon Oni is too powerful, but with Koumei's aid, we double our strength. Hurry now! Bring more offerings to the shrine. Fate can be changed. You must drive back the infested from our homes, so we can prepare offerings once more.
Shit. Too late.
Opportunity reveals itself. Seize it, Sura. Destroy the demon Oni.
Eyes on!
No! How could the infested show such a pathetic performance?
He is wrong. Yeah.
Do not even start.
Just gotta win a lot faster.
Right you are.
What? That's weird. Like Quentin's character, Stynex, was like standing there like something was wrong with us, and then it was like he was like, "Oh no, there's something wrong with me."
It is done. Fortune favors Cetus once again. Koumei blesses you with this dream's bounty.
Yeah, I don't understand. Why that's doing good. I'm getting jiggy. They gave me 23? Is that what I need? Is that the exact amount I need, or I can't remember? Or am I still just one off?
May your fate be a worthy one.
Ah! They did me the favor. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it.
That end boss does so much damage, damn.
Yeah, he really does kick it out, but I was handicapped. For some odd reason, couldn't activate the first 3 abilities. And, which means I couldn't do Zaku's Whisper, couldn't Radio Howl, couldn't Slash Dash, which also means I couldn't build up, my, Arcane. It's alright. Thank you.
On the underside of our boat. So often it is the children who truly know, while the adults scoff. When Marsa himself and his
got this Koumei.
into the
Alright. We are done with Seiya's vision. Alright. So like I said, it's going to be time now to go ahead and do this arbitration. And hopefully wrap up the broadcast not too long after that. Because this has kind of gone a lot longer than I thought it was going to go to. But it's kind of hard to plan out exactly how long things are going to take for these. It really is. Okay, so I'm going to head back. Yeah, John, I don't know if you want to still... Did you still want to run the arbitration? Because, yeah, I'll be back. I'll probably do another broadcast Friday evening. as well. I don't know if you got your ears on there, John. Breaker, breaker. Get my on back now.
Excellent armaments, operator. Please return covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, what? What you getting about? Oh man, before I forget, let me feed Koumei to the helmet so I can get her ability. Let's see, wait a minute. Let me move my camera here. So I actually kind of like saving these.
When I'm done feeding some of my warframes to helmet me.
So we get Amari, Amarai.
In back I got celery and peanut butter.
All right. Sounds good.
So after getting the Koumei Prex, are you able to view her in the Lavirian?
I'm about to check that out now. I should be able to. That's the reason why I was, you know, kind of gung-ho about wanting to get it. There you go, Mr. Greedy.
Celery asterisk and peanut butters I can't spell.
I knew what you meant.
I always used to just think they were orbiter decorations, lol. My grandma used to make me it a lot as a kid, still does sometimes.
The sentinels are
That's
not
cool.
laughing at my jokes. Did they adapt to my humor?
I always find it interesting. Every time I subsume a Warframe, it always puts on my other potential author, my Umbral regular Excal. I think it may be because it thinks I have to use that one the most. I don't know. Considering it's weird. I don't know. Right. So I want to see if I can't sell a few
I'm
things.
ready to hop back in once you're ready.
Right on. Okay, cool. I am going to sell some things. If I don't know.
It goes based off of who is your most played frame.
Right.
Ready.
It brings me back to my first Warframe that
For me, it puts me back on regular limbo.
Right. Yep. We need to do it by owned. It's going to give us resources first, of course. But I can categorize it by Warframe.
I like to add peanut butter to spicy ramen. People scoff at it, but it makes it like a sauté sauce.
No,
Nothing
yeah.
bad about that, lol.
Right. It's all good. I've heard of that sort of thing before. And like with the fact that we have like Omni Forma now.
Wait, so why does it put me on Umbra Excalibur? That's
Because
a very odd thing to read, but I won't knock it till I try it.
Right. Because it thinks you've used Excalibur, Umbra, a lot. That's why.
BC Umbra is prob your most used frame.
That's why I was looking at it. Yeah, like I said, with the Omni Forma, we don't need multiple Warframes anymore. It's a thing of the past. Like I'm sitting here on like 3 Loki primes.
Wrong, multip Warframes equal more fashion.
Have at it. I don't I don't need that. Like I mean,
there, John.
It's all good and work it out. Like I said, I'm good on that one.
No use to, but Serenoshi's hot, not Minerva, she okay?
I mean, you can like create what, up to 6 different tabs
I'll be here all night.
or presets.
For Nova, I'm already using all 6 presets, so I needed more.
I get you. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the only one I would feel that way about would be Excalibur, maybe. But then again, like I said, I kind of get my heart set on one thing,
Let me see if I can get
and
the
then I'm
mod
happy.
working.
And then I'm happy.
They
Okay.
really need to expand the fashion slot limit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And like I said, this applies to weapons too. When it comes to having extra stuff, it's just not necessary anymore. I built that and put a potato on it, thinking that I was gonna do something special with it. I haven't leveled that up yet. Got some weapons to level up. I think with everything I have yet to level, I should be able to get the legendary rank 3. I think I can. I think I can. Put a potato on that. Okay. That's where I got a potato on this. But I don't have one on this, but this is level 30. How peculiar. Well, I'll hold on to this one because it's got a potato in it. Maybe I reformatted it. I mean, no, it doesn't say I added forma to it. Strange. Yeah, I mean, though there's stuff in here that I can sell, I don't think I'm going to have enough to avoid not doing the index or something to get credits. Support Prime and Karnan. Baltic Prime.
Do you have chroma?
Yes, I do. I do. You talking about that capture mission? So you have to have chroma in order to do what you're talking about doing.
If we do the thing I'm talking about, it goes by fast.
Hey, I could try it. I could try it. See what happens. Sure, I could try it.
Yes, BC his fourth gives you double credits on top of other boosters.
Right. I do have a credit booster going on. But I'm surprised that it would be faster than the index. And you say it's faster? Or it's just as fast, or something like that.
Bring a dog or cat with the credit booster mod.
I hear you. I get it.
If we get lucky with a spawn close to the start, then yes, extremely fast, but if not, like 5-8 mins tops.
Okay. Yeah, I mean...
It said that the microphone is connected, it's working, and I hope I can actually hear and actually talk to you instead of having to speak in.
Sure, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Ain't gonna get much out of this.
Just I don't know how loud it's going to be.
Okie dokie. Well, hopefully it's not too loud. Blast my eardrums in. Aiku Prime.
There's a it short with the details, https://youtube.com/shorts/vkdn-ipovs?si=sign JSUL0R95LP7A7SFO.
There you have it. I'll put some time in both of these. What's this one? 4 former, 1 former. 10. Yeah, and that's got an Exodus too. Okay. Let that one go. But yeah, I've been meaning to get rid of this stuff in here anyway. Just to free it up. I mean, they do sometimes come out with a weapon and they're like, oh, we need this other weapon, or to make it into that.
Prohibit text to speech for saying links lol.
Right. But I don't think anything like that's going to happen. For a while, it might. But I personally don't care for it that much when they do that. Now, it's like if they have an AK version of something, then that's different. But also, too, does apply to having whatever it is made, and then you have to add it to new weapon that's supposed to be made. Yeah, not a whole lot of extra stuff. And I'm gonna leave these the way they are because, like I said, they were all set up for a particular reason for the syndicates. I forgot what the deal was back in the day. Like, you know, you had to wear the right sigil for the syndicates in order to get points for the mission, and it was something about the weapons too, getting extra bonus. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was.
I hated the sigil thing, lol.
Oh, you remember what I'm talking about? Right. And, but there was also something.
I still have fashions with syndicate sigils on, huh?
Yeah, and that's cool. But there was also something tied to the weapons when it came to getting extra affinity, or something weird like that. Because
yes,
that
and that old to Warframe, lol.
Right, because that's the reason why I have all these different Ricotta Darks, because I would use Excalibur, use my Radial Blind and Radial Finish. This was back when Super Jump was the thing, and there was no Exalted Blade. And, you know, I just shank them, you know, and use my finisher, and it's like it was using a finisher, a multiplier, using a dagger, having your sigils, several different things that you could that would add up to getting a big chunk of syndicate points to get through it faster. I don't know if any of that sounds familiar, but yeah, that was a thing. Oh, how times have changed, and it's a good thing. Certain things have changed. Not everything, but most things. But yeah, I'm almost down to the bottom of this list. We'll go ahead and try your Chroma set up and see what's up with that. Yeah, I like the Twin Vipers there. That's a fun little weapon. I like the styling of them too. Short clip though, not a lot of ammo, but mad cool and fun to use.
Did you do the trick where you decrease the sigil size, the opacity, and place it on the back of frames, John? I did, lol.
Yeah, if I didn't want to see it the way it looked, I used to do something like that too. But I wanted the affinity for what I was doing.
I just made it black and made the opacity 0.
Zug Prime Zug. Not sure how to pronounce that. Yeah, so that was a measly 277,500 credits. Measly. And so you're saying that I should go to my Chroma, and Chroma Prime, and you want me to join on you? Join on me too. Let me try to get my build together here for what you're talking about. Hold on. I mean, you can join on me too while I'm doing this, but either way, it's like, so I need, what all do I need on Chroma? Can you send me your build in the chat or something like that? And that way I can sort of get an idea of what all I need.
It's not gonna be steel path, so it doesn't need to be super fancy. Just his fourth.
The effigy. All right, I remember that has to do with that. I remember aspects of that for credit farm and stuff. So add duration and power strength. Is that the kind of situation to kind of go for? Do I understand that correctly?
You really only need duration for his 4th.
Okay. Oops. I can't remember what all I was doing with this last time. Auger message, we got that. Efficiency. Streamline. So I don't have. So bum up what? Alright, so let me just see. Nah. Market. So we finally got our Calervo, so I can go ahead and get my Calervo collection. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. Looking at on Platinum. Let's see. Well, I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Gonna have to re-up maybe. Yeah. Goodbye, Platinum. But what I'm gonna do is, because I don't use chroma like that. I mean, I do, but it, you know, to put the Omni Former on him, I've been kind of going buck wild with using the Omni Former. I should have been a little bit more reserved on it anyway, but yeah.
In telling you don't need a good build.
I know, but you know, I know, I get it. Well, the Umber Intensify is a good thing to do. Like I said, I get it. But it's something I would want to do anyway for my chroma setup. What? It still won't let, it's still too much? Duration and power strength, right? Okay. Wait a minute, what did your... What did you... Oh, hold on, let me move this out the way. I use red for heat for more health. Got you. Got you.
Strange. Orges did not see the value of those photonic wavelengths until now.
What did you have? What did you have on power strength? Okay, I'll just leave it like that. Right. Okay. Now you said put what kind of pet on? Does it matter?